All right, what's going on, y'all? I know it's been a while. Some kind of big things have happened. Raced the modified for probably the last time this year, possibly ever. I broke a cam last race out, so there goes my third motor of the year. I got it listed for sale. $8 grand is a roller. Somebody come get this thing. Behind me, we got a sprint car chassis we're kind of working on, and I got a Chevy 406 behind me, like directly behind me. But as the season's now over, approaching to be over, it's time to get back into the RC gig. And so what I picked up today from my sponsor, Jimmy's Classic RC Company, is the Tekno NB48 2.2. So I haven't had a Tekno since the original one, I believe. I bought it, I think 2015-ish, 2016-ish, when the NB48 original one came out. Raced it around St. Louis. I took it down to Mississippi to visit my dad. Raced it down at Flowwood RC back when it was an indoor facility. But yeah, so now I'm back with Tekno with the NB48 2.2. All right, so we're pulling out and going to the racetrack. Yesterday they had a club race. The track got pretty grooved up. I went and watched a little bit of it and just kind of took some notes how to get some glow plugs from the parts trailer anyways. But yeah, so today I'm expecting the track to be pretty grooved up, pretty high traction. And but anyways, we'll get some laps in. I'm gonna start off with the e-buggy to kind of learn the layout and get used to driving an RC car again, and then we'll warm up the Tekno and get some GoPro footage of me ripping the Tekno around for the first few laps. Now keep in mind, this setup is bone stock. I have all my stuff I want to try, but I'm gonna plan on breaking the car in completely stock and then kind of going from there. My goal today is to get as many tanks through this car as I can. Just kind of get a feel for it all again. Well, hopefully this works. This is tank number 2. Tank 1 felt pretty good, just working on tune. I don't know, this engine should have been fresh from a pinch. Kind of running a little conservative. All right, so that was like, got a total of 2 tanks on the car. I'm getting used to this new radio. This is the M12S that I bought used. Just trying to get my trigger finger with my brake more comfortable in there, because I mean, you kind of tell when a driver's just using the gas and kind of just letting the car coast instead of being in control of the car. But needed a lot more brake, and still trying to learn how this car steers on off throttle, on throttle, and under braking. I have no complaints so far. Compared to the B3 that I was running right beforehand, I do like a C-Hub car a lot better. So these are blue J-Concepts, or are they the reflexes? Yeah, these are the blue reflexes. These are 2 tanks old on this track. As you can tell, they're pretty much halfway gone. There's the fronts, there's the rears. It's eating it a lot. This track's pretty abrasive and it's pretty high grip right now, and I think these are just too soft for what we're doing. That's why the car's kind of acting a little bit kind of weird. I feel like I need like a different pin, something closer together, like a detox or something, and something a little bit different of a compound, like a soft long wear or whatever, but no complaints yet. After not touching really an RC car for 2 years, I feel like I'm getting back in the groove of things. Still learning. There's a lot of stuff that's changed and evolved in the 2 years, but still a lot, mainly everything's the same. But I've got no complaints so far. Just going to continue breaking in this drive line and kind of burn through these brand new tires. And I've got a couple others, but they're really still not also suited for this track condition. We're gonna burn these off, burn a couple more tanks, and call it a day. Do a full tear down and rebuild, and come back with a different setup, something like Ryan Harris had or something like that.